Yeah, guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel and the fifth or sixth episode. I'm gonna go fifth. I probably should have it over here on the screen so I know what I'm actually doing, but it's more fun just making it up as I go along. So last time we met, we played. Who did we play? We played Salford, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we played Salford. Did we play Salford? Did we Slide? We did one of the two, or we did both. I can't remember. Oh. No, we did both. We did Slide in one episode, then we did Salford the next episode. Yeah. So we played Curzon Ashton. I think that's how it's pronounced. Drew 1-1 them, a little bit disappointed. They took the lead. We took to 70 minutes to get one back. We just did not play well, just couldn't find the back of the net. We then played Brackley, drew them 1-1 as well. We took the lead this time, we just couldn't keep them away from our goal, and they came back and got a late goal. We then moved on to Leamington, beat them 2-0, good performance there. Very pleased with that one. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, quite a good little game that one, and not too bad. Rollins and Menga getting the goals at the Windmill Stadium or ground. We then moved on to Stockport in the league, beat them 3-0, surprisingly, because they were second or were they third at the time, second or third at the time. Menga and Wakefield running riot completely um, took the game by the horns and went mad. In terms of not pitch analysis, we had 16 shots, they only had 4. We completely dominated them. We kept them in their own half. We didn't even let them get near our goal half the time. We then played Harrogate, which we then completely buckled. We took the lead. They went 2-1 up. Then we had to pull it back on the 88th minute to even get us a point. So we've been up and down sort of very far. Then we played Stockport again, but in the FA Cup third qualifying round, Menga and Wakefield getting the goals again. Slightly different timings, but same two players. Very, very good performance again. They kept they had a bit more of the ball this time. There's a lot more of an even game. We um to keep it going. Now we got the win. They drew it back to 2-1. I thought they were going to come back in, and Wakefield got a late goal just to make sure. So very, very pleased to get the win there and go into the first FA Trophy first round against Gul, who are not even in like the 8th tier, which I don't actually know what the 8th tier is. I can't remember. So it's going to be interesting. We should hopefully go through that game and get into the second round, but you never know in football. So we're going to get into today's game against York and sort of see how we're getting on. I don't think there's anything in the squad that's happened recently. We got our goalkeeper back from injury. Vince is the only player out injured at the minute. In terms of unhappiness, Smith has lost trust in me. He wants to go. Adams wants first team football, and Keane wants first team football as well. And I can't really give it to him because I've got better players in each position. Adams, I'm a little bit disappointed because he looks like he could be a good player, but he's 19 and Rollins is doing pretty decently at the minute, which is a point. I'm missing a column from in here. That's average rating. And then average rating last 5 games. I don't think there is there? Is it under like L for last 5 games? There we go. So that's the average rating last game or total. That's the last 5 games. So that's gonna help me sort of. I thought I put them in for some reason. Apparently I haven't. So we're gonna jump into the game today and sort of see how we can get on. Like so far, Menga's been play. He's got quite a few goals in the last few games. I'm hopefully try and keep him for next season. But his contract runs out, so it might be a little bit of a rebuilding issue we might have. So we'll see how this gets on. They are currently sitting first on 42 points. We are in fifth on 33. It looks like York are going to be winning the league this year. It doesn't look like anyone is possibly going to catch them. Salford might get there. Stockport, depending on how good they can get, you never know. Other than that, it doesn't look like many teams are going to be able to catch them up. I'm not expecting to get near them. I'm expecting to sort of way we've been playing, anywhere in this sort of position here, fifth to eighth, I think the way we're sitting at the minute is where we're most likely going to end up. But that's better than what I said at the start of the season. So let's get into this and see how we can get on. I think that's more or less going to be the team we go with. And let's bring Adams on the bench and go with that, I believe. Let's go for it. Let's see what happens, because you never know. And you know what I'm like. I'm gonna absolutely sort of throw it in, see what happens, and go from there. Right. Passionately, run good, run, go out there and press me. Normally a good place to start. And I've sort of decided to stick with 3D, to be honest, because it's not too bad. It's surprisingly quite a good quality 3D as well. So we can sort of just see how we get on. They're top team in the league. You never know. Clifton. Ooh, that goes flying over the bar. They don't really have many away fans in here because we're at home. Quite a lot of home fans, and not many away ones. Lee's got the ball into Menga, into Hemming. Can you find the ball into the box? Gets caught. Lee's got the ball back into Maguire, into Finn, into Rollins. Hits the defender. Newton's just going to clear it. We're not really doing a lot. So, what do you think of the series so far, guys? Let me know in the comments down below, and hopefully we will have a good little time here, because I'm actually enjoying this already. We're only about four or five episodes in, and what we've got going, the way I've got the team sort of set up, the tactic I'm generally quite happy with. I might sort of work on a second tactic at some point, just to sort of give us that option. If, say, we get someone injured, we've got an option to go like to two strikers or remove a winger or something. I don't quite know yet. I'm not really sure what sort of tactic I'd like, but I'm actually enjoying what this tactic is doing, the way it's playing. There is always improvements you can make to tactics, so there is always a chance, but that will also come with having better players for each position as well. So you never know. We'll just see how it goes. Thomas cleared by there into Rollins. Where's he going? Into Maguire. Where's he going? All the way out to Hemming. Into Maguire. Into Menga. You're going to go back to Chapman? Yep. Into Finn. Still going. Puts it to Menga. He's hit the defender with the shot there. And that was a decent sort of work move. And we're unlucky not to have a goal there, or at least have a shot on target, as it's cleared as far as Maguire, back in the middle, into Hemming, hits the defender again, and it's just hooped clear, and it's not going to come to anything. Okay. It's not actually too bad. I'm quite liking this. Okay, I didn't actually realise they came out telling you actually what happened. Okay. That's new one, I didn't even know that. You learn something new every time you play this. I'm still finding stuff I don't even know about, and it's surprising sort of how much they've sort of put in but not actually said anything about. So still learning, say the least. As we're coming up to half time and not a lot's really happened. We've had a couple of chances. We're going to give them assertively, far from pleased. Everyone's fired up, which normally sort of generally works in a lot of games, even in the previous iterations of the game. If you sort of give them a little bit of a rollicking at half time, it gets them fired up and usually get you a good chance to either get back into the game or to win it. As we're not really doing a lot sort of going forward at the moment. Our wingers aren't playing well. Midfield's not great. Finn's fine. Menga's sort of dropping a little bit. May have to switch up in the middle. Yeah, we're going to do that. Take Hemming off. Bring on Adams. And we're going to bring on Broadhead for Maguire, I think. Mix it up a little bit that way. I hope we can get something else. So Simpson's got the ball. Long ball forward. Ends with Twain. Wakefield's lost out. Chapman's nicked in though. Into Rollins. Where's he going? Got no one really to go anything with, but Ferguson just hoofs it forward. I don't know what's going on there, but Twine's in behind. They score from a long ball forward when I don't even know what our defenders were doing. Was he trying to play offside? Was he trying to hope the keeper will come out to it? Just hits it. It looked like he was offside, to be honest, when the ball was played. That's frustrating. No, don't want that one. Cancel that one. Courage. Try something. Anything, really. You never know. As Lee's got the ball into Menga, all the way back out to Finn. Long ball forward to Adams, heads it into the middle. It's not anywhere near our striker though, as they just hoof it clear up to Twain. Chapman with a flying in tackle. Long ball up to Rollins. Back into Broadhead. Hits it from distance. It's well over. Straight into the empty stand at the back of the goal. And hopefully those will start filling up as sort of time goes by. As that was a very, very poor shot. Adams into Finn. Into Rollins. Can we find a ball in? No, he's gone all the way back to Lille. And he plays a very bad ball into the middle. As it's to McKay. Over the top. Looking for Twine. We block this. Nope, they've gone 2-0 up. From, again, another sloppy pass. That's the only issue we're having is stupid little passes at time. And just giving the ball away far too easily. But again, that comes with quality of player. There's not a lot we can sort of redo about that. And tell players to play it shorter, but then that will hinder on a lot of the other play we're doing. So it's like, I don't want to compromise the whole playing system just for... And he's given a penalty. This is going from bad to bloody worse, isn't it? Newton's going to step up to it. Our defence has just sort of collapsed on anything. So Newton's going to step up. It's it straight over the bar. Bloody hell. I was expecting that to go in the back of the net. Oof. Still don't really have a chance to get back into this, I don't think. And it's coming up to the 70th minute. I don't really know what to do to change it up. There's not really a lot I want to do because I know what works, and changing it up generally doesn't work, and I don't really have a lot of options on the bench. Ooh, I'm just throwing my phone around now. As we've only got a right back on the bench and a centre back. That's not really going to help us going forward. As Ferguson just hits it forward. Willis comes and claims it though. May as well swap something around. Hopefully stops some of the goals. But you never know. Excuse me. Too clear. Again, we're just letting them have free rein to run. Thomas into Wharton. We nick this one. Adams. Over the top. Looking for someone. It's cleared. Finn's got it into Rollins. Was that a shot? If it was a very, very bad shot. And not what I expect from my team now. I was expecting at least try and get down the line, put it in the middle of the box or something. Clifton. Can we get one back at least? He gets tackled by Thomas. Boosts it up to Twain. He's got McKay in behind. Who just hits it. That's fine. I can deal with that. As I can't see us getting back into this. I really can't see us getting back into this. Not quite the game I had in mind today. But, meh. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. They're the top team in the league. I said from the start they're going to be the ones going up. And I can't, and after this performance, I can't see them not going up. As time's just going to tick by, and we're probably going to ended off there because that looks like it's going to be it. As it's like 50, 30, not even 30, 45 seconds left if I can count. Yeah, Chapman, where's he going? Into Mengas. We just not getting anywhere. Clifton, Finn, over the top. Can you put? I don't even know what that was. I don't know if it was offside or I don't know. Oh well, we had equal chances if we've taken maybe one. You never know. Sort of, we're disappointed with that. Not really what I expected. So we're gonna have a quick look at that. They strike it lucky apparently. What? Where were they actually meant to finish this season? Who was actually predicted to go up? They were predicted to finish first anyway. Kidderminster, Blythe, Southport, Salford, Stockport, or down here. Bloody hell! Well, they're not meant to be up there. Um, where are Kidderminster? Oh, they're in seventh. Okay. Salford, Stockport are too high. Surely are sort of like us, a little bit higher than expected. Oh, okay. Right, okay. Not what quite I was expecting. I was going for schedule, wasn't I? Forgot what I was doing. Right. Next episode. Where should we come back? Um, I don't quite know, to be honest. I really don't quite know. Depending what happens in the FA Trophy first round, I might, if we get through, I might come back for the second round. Depending, I just don't know when it will be. So I'm sort of just going to leave it open at the minute. I'm going to just play a few or play through this game, sort of see if we get through, get the draw, and just sort of see what comes up in terms of games. Because I might decide on doing Ferriby, or I might do wait and do Stockport. I don't quite know. So I'm going to leave it open here and sort of play through a few, sort of see what comes up, and go from there, guys. So if you've enjoyed, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you next episode for when we take on whoever I decide to come back for. So if you enjoyed, smash the like button, and I'll see you next time, guys.